Greetings from Cuenca Expats magazine. This is Ed Lindquist, and I am the managing partner of the publication. And we wanted to bring you some good news this morning. Usually when we go on and hear all the bad news coming out of Quito or Washington, D.C., we need something that's more uplifting, and we have some great news for you. We usually in May sponsor the Governor's Expat Humanitarian Award. We've had to postpone it, of course, this year. So instead of the award, we're concentrating our efforts on putting the event into action and helping the needy in Cuenca and the surrounding areas. So we are sponsoring something called the Cuenca Expats Helping Hands Fund, the Cuenca Expats Helping Hands Fund. And our goal is to help people in need directly, that those are falling through the slats of maybe not getting help from the government or the various charities who are doing a great job trying to help the needy. So we have started the fund, and thanks to the generosity of our community here and our friends in the U.S., we have been able to collect enough money to make a difference here in people's lives. So I wanted to take a couple of minutes and just highlight some of the significant examples, or some of the examples of how the money is being used. And I think it'll be an uplifting thing for you. For example, there's a project in Cuenca called the White Flag Project. And if a home is in need of food, they put a white flag or a towel or something white on their home, and that signifies that they need help. And we have access to those messages, and actually yesterday we got a call and there was one, and we sent a team out to deliver food. That's an example. You know, most of the donations we're making are people in need of food. There's been a couple for rent. There was a elderly Venezuelan woman that needed heart medicine that we were able to help. We found, for the most part, that expats are immune from the economic fallout of the virus, but we did have a call from one expat family that just ran short of money and didn't have money for food, so we were able to help an expat family as well. We have probably the most innovative thing we've tried to do is we found out, as many of you know that have lived in Ecuador or Cuenca, bread is a major staple of the diet. And we found out that we could actually bake the bread more cheaply than we could buying it. So we teamed with Maite Durant, who not only is the president of Gringo Visas, but also owns a restaurant in the valley called Ruta 59. So she opened her kitchen, and we got a baker, and we buy the ingredients, and we have volunteers that deliver these. But what we've done is, for the last couple of weeks, we have been able to distribute 200 bags of bread, and they come in two sizes. One has 17 smaller loaves, and another bag has 10. But we found that is a very efficient way of meeting the needs of families. So we're probably going to continue that. We call it the Loaves of Love, as a name for the project. But we can really impact 200 families a week with that. So that's pretty major. One of the things is we've been supporting Casa Marie Moore and Mejores Con Éxito for years now. And we had heard that they were running short of money for some of the women. And as you may know, that's a shelter for women and children escaping domestic violence. So we sent some money there. We found out from a priest, and actually, as I'm speaking, they're delivering food to this group, that there was a group of elderly Ecuadorians. Sorry. keep going. So I'll try to get through this. Who were surviving only on popcorn. And we found out about this, and we're delivering food as I speak right now to this group, and our priest made us aware. Sorry, some of these things are a little emotional. One thing we found, which I'll try to get through this, is unfortunately in many parts of Ecuador, special need children are not able to be cared for by the family or just simply abandoned. And we found that there was an orphanage with 32 children. And I won't go into the details, but they didn't have food. And so we found out about that, and we made a special delivery there. So there's many needs, too many needs, unfortunately. And we know we can't help everyone, but I think every one of us can help someone. And so if you can, please go to the link, the GoFundMe link that's attached at the beginning of this, this video. And if you have it in your heart and are able, please make a donation and be assured that every dollar goes directly to those in need. We use volunteers, the magazine staff volunteers. We have others that volunteer for delivering the food and helping out. But there's a lot of needs there, and we're trying to meet those that we hear about as best as we're able to. So stay safe, and I hope this has been some uplifting news for you today. Thank you.